Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be going over the most recent episode of Monday Night Raw from April 27th, and I was there at the show, so yay, that's my second Raw of the year. Probably my last one too, but it's alright. We'll see how everything goes from there. But honestly, I would like to rate our crowd probably like a good 8 out of 10. I thought we were loud, yeah, mostly because it was a smaller arena, but I thought we were loud throughout the entire show. I'm hoping we were. Um, I would like to say that I started the "We Want Kyrie" chant. Yeah, I did. I'm kidding. I yelled it out, and people just started chanting after that. So I like to think I started it, but yeah, probably not. We're gonna be going over all the matches and segments. I'm gonna rank them and give the full show a rating at the end of it. So yeah, started off with Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. This one I think told both sides of the story very well. And this is the one where I'm not going to really talk about it too much, but I am going to just say I'm going to recommend you to rewatch it because I feel like they really hit a home run with this one. Braun Breaker looks very comfortable on the mic. Seth Rollins was saying a lot of crazy stuff on the mic as well. So honestly, I would warrant rewatching this. I would rewatch this because I feel like this was enough. This was worthy enough to rewatch. They told the story really well, like I just said. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Let's move on. The opening match was Penta versus Rusev. Penta won via roll-up. That was the only interesting thing about the match. Ethan Page actually was ringside. I forgot to mention that. But you had shenanigans after the match. Rusev got pissed off, attacked Penta. Then it was a 2v1 with Ethan Page and Rusev attacking Penta, and then Javon Evans came out to a huge ovation from our crowd. So, yeah, pretty cool there. Yeah, what I do hope this sets up, I hope it sets up for a Fatal 4-Way at Backlash for the IC title. I feel like that could be a good one. I feel like it could go any way, honestly, if 4-Way does get announced. So we'll see. I really hope they do that because that could be an amazing match right there. So yeah. I'm gonna give the match a 3.3 out of 5. Let's move on. Next up was Becky Lynch and her quick promo. What she talked about, I forgot what she talked about. It was kind of a babyface promo too, honestly. She issued an open challenge, and Io Sky accepted it, which I was not expecting that to happen. Which, yeah, and then we got an amazing match. It was a very fun match to watch. These two were going back and forth. It was very fun to watch. Then Asuka got involved at the end of the match as well. Basically cost Io the title, and that's that. There, Becky Lynch got the win and retained. Then Asuka just attacked Io. This feud already, I'm not really that interested anymore because they took the main focal point of that storyline out of the company, which, yeah, why, I have no idea. Screw you. Screw TK. Screw whoever the fuck decided that. But, yeah, I mean, what can you do now? They're trying to, Oscar and Io are trying to do as much as they can to get this feud on its legs. I guess Asuka attacked Io, and then you had the "We Want Kyrie" chants started by me. I screamed it out. I'm not sure if it was heard on TV, low key. But then it was gradually going too. Like it took a while to develop, but then it ended up becoming as loud as it did. I'm hoping it got received on TV. Apparently they messed with the audio, but I feel like it was heard on TV. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, is it gonna work? I have no idea. Am I hopeful? Probably not. Am I doubting it? Probably not either. Because anything is possible at this point. I'm going to give the match a 4.1 out of 5. So, yeah, let's move on. The next up, you had Joe Hendry having a concert in his debut for Raw. He came out, Roast of the Vision, which, honestly, the way he was singing the lyrics, it was a little bit ironic considering what happened on Friday. Yeah, he was saying, can we fire Logan Paul? I mean, who doesn't want to fire Logan Paul, you know what I mean? But still, I mean, hey, should you really be saying that when people just lost their jobs this weekend? I don't know. But I'm not going to let it bother me like it bothers people on the internet. So, yeah, I thought the concert was pretty fun, especially being at the arena. It was just so fun. I don't know why. I had a lot of fun watching it. And then Logan Paul came out. Logan Paul and Austin Theory came out, but Logan Paul was crashing out. And then they both attacked Joe Henry. Then the Street Profits came out and beat him up. So, yeah, pretty cool there. I'm going to give this segment a 3.4 out of 5. It was good. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. So, yeah, that's it. Next up was Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. Good match there. Nothing really too much happened out of that, but yeah, Rey Mysterio got the win because the OG El Grande Americano came out to interfere. And shenanigans, Rey Mysterio won. Then there was a brawl, like all the brawls we got before WrestleMania. That's basically what happened here, except it was between the Americanos. And yeah, that's that. That's pretty much about it. I'm going to give the match a 3.4 out of 5. Let's move on. So now next up was Grayson Waller versus Oba Femi. Not really a match between these two, but it still had Oba presented pretty well. I think it's about time he has a prominent feud, but I don't hate the idea about an Oba Femi Open Challenge because back in NXT, this man was not missing with any match he had. So, I mean, it's gonna be a fun Open Challenge thing, but at the same time, that's just not creative at all. So yeah, but I guess we have a little buffer until the King of the Ring tournament starts. So I guess that's cool there. Yeah, the match will give it a 1 out of 5 because nothing happened. It was just Oba just killing him. But yeah, I am intrigued, like I said, about the Open Challenge. But like I said again, how will this go? How will this go? This will be interesting. We'll see though. Let's move on. So then the main event match of the night was Lyra Valkyria and Bayley versus the Judgment Day. And now the roles were reversed here because Lyra and Bayley, although they were cheered for the entrance, they were heavily booed throughout the entire match because these two were the heels. for us Laredoans, yeah, these two were the heels, and everybody was just cheering Roxanne and Raquel. Like Raquel has had some baggage in Laredo for a while too, so yeah, these two were the ultimate baby faces, especially Roxanne. She had the loudest standing ovation. But before this, she did have a segment with Finn Balor backstage, and I think it's a good teaser for that face turn. But all I want is for them not to drag this out, because I know this company's gonna do some bullshit like that. I hope they don't, but it's inevitable. We'll see. But I feel like if she turns face, she will be a really big star. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, pretty cool there. Match was good too. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. So yeah, let's move on. Then there's the main event segment between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu. The pyro scared the shit out of me for Roman Reigns' entrance. Then Jacob came out. Did not expect him to attack Roman. I think this is a pseudo heel turn for Jacob, I would say. I don't know if I would call it a heel turn. That's why I'm saying pseudo heel turn, because I have no idea. Because Roman's the face of every show. Because every show he goes to, he gets cheered and not booed. So yeah, it was like I didn't really expect Jacob to do that. I expected something else. I didn't even know what I was expecting either. But I did not expect Jacob to stand tall and choke him out, which, yeah, I mean, I like it. It makes him look really good. Makes him look really good. The Cody feud and the Drew feud, it really elevated Drew. It really did. So, I mean, killing myself. It really elevated Jacob. It really did. So, yeah. I'm going to give it a 3.7 out of 5. I'm really looking forward to their match at Backlash. So, yeah. Alright, so that's about it for the show. Here are the rankings first. My favorite match was the women's IC title match, obviously, because that was a banger. And my favorite promo was Seth and Braun. They really had a good segment, honestly. Like I said, rewatched it because I can't really explain too much of it. Only because, like, I don't know how to word it. So, yeah, sorry. And plus, yeah, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm going to give the show a 3.8 out of 5. I enjoyed it a lot. Felt like it was very consistent as well, so yeah, pretty cool there. There's a rating, and that's it. Thank you all for watching this video, and have a good day. Goodbye.